During COVID, I reached out to someone who I followed and admired in the coaching and therapy industry. I was just, saw that they were in a town that I used to live in, asked what they were doing there, told them I liked their stuff. I followed it. I was a big fan, and I wanted to connect. That person invited me to Colorado, Ernesto Segismundo. And I, for a second, hesitated, and I was like, why would I go? I don't have anything in common. I have nothing to offer. This person's like out there doing these promotional videos and these summits and all these things. I said yes. I tried to convince myself not to go a million times. I almost called and canceled. I had the text written out like, oh, something came up. My flight got canceled. But I went. And sometimes it is about putting yourself into these situations where you don't know what to expect, but it's a growth opportunity. It's the ability to connect with someone. And had I not done that, I don't know if I'd be sitting here with an audience today, because I had continued to tell myself, no, I'm not going to. No, I can't. These things aren't possible for me. I don't have anything to offer. Why me, etc. All the imposter syndrome shit. But by doing so, saying yes to opportunities, especially with people who have audiences, who have followings, who you think could be good connections, who you think you could have good relationships with, put yourself out there. Just say, hey, I would love to connect at some point in time. And the worst they can say is no, right? And the best thing that could happen is you could go to Estes Park, hike Rocky Mountain National Park for 3 days, shoot a promotional video with someone, become friends, and then travel the world together. Best case scenario. However, what can happen is podcast collaborations, conference opportunities, retreat opportunities, etc. So you have to be able to put yourself out there, pitch yourself. You have a lot more to offer than you think you do. And I know it's fucking scary because I tried to say no a million times. But saying yes really unlocks and opens all of these opportunities. And I think that you can have all of these things fall into place for yourself if you can just get out of your own way. Put yourself out there, pitch yourself, just kind of say, hey, I've got this cool idea. What do you think? Is there a way I can do coaching with you? Can I be a guest on your podcast? Could I speak at a retreat at some point in time? What's the process for that? It's not off-putting to ask, but if you don't ask, you sit there in the corner and you don't get to play in the game and you don't get to kind of show up. And I think that is a really big missed opportunity. So say yes, it opens up doors and it really creates friendships and long-lasting relationships.